What's up, you all? I literally threw this on my head. Like, threw it on my head right before coming to this video. I don't even have a spot to put y'all at. I just wanted to get on real quick and do this. I gotta wait for some more y'all to come in here before I tell y'all what's going on. So come on through while I get y'all set up real quick, okay? Hold on. Hello, everybody. I'm getting y'all set up because I need to get into this video. It's no clickbait, okay? It's no clickbait. I gotta get y'all this tea. Are y'all ready for this tea? Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all a spot to sit on. Hold on. I was gonna just do a separate video. I was gonna do a separate video instead of doing a live, but I was like, you know what? I just need to get this tea piping hot. I don't know about this head wrap, but she's gonna work it today. So give me a second. I need some water. Your girl is parched. Hold on. First off, can everybody hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. She's loud and clear, honey. Get into it. Okay, so first off, you all may or may not know, I'm an LPN and I'm currently, I feel like a little spider. I'm currently in a LPN to RN bridge program. And I already completed my first semester last January going into, we finished in May, right? So we had this whole summer off. Now you all know the current climate that we're in. So some of y'all might be knowing why I may be dropping out of school soon. So with the current climate that we're in, there are certain things that hospitals are requiring people to do. So yeah. Yesterday I was at work, Sunday, and we got an email from the school that was basically saying we're going to be on campus full time. So at first we were doing online during the spring. Okay, great. Perfect. Now they're saying we're going to be on campus. The school is not requiring people to get the shot, right? They're saying if you get it, great. You don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to social distance. If you don't get it, you still have to wear a mask. You still have to social distance. Okay. That being said, then you go a little bit further into the email that was sent yesterday. For the people coming in, y'all gonna have to watch it from the beginning. But anyhow, so we get the email, and at the bottom it was saying such and such clinical sites are requiring that all of their employees and students are fully, fully got the shot. I don't want to say it and then, all the drama with YouTube, right? So they require that they are fully, somebody put it in there. Put it in the comment section. Fully, you know what. So, V'd up. How about that? V'd up. But V'd up. So, yes, they're requiring that everybody is fully V'd. So, they listed some hospitals. And then they also listed that these hospitals aren't requiring it right now. But thank you, Ruth, 411 full. So, I don't know where I was at. Okay, so anyhow, they listed some hospitals that might be making people get V'd, right? So I went ahead and screenshot it and put it on our Facebook group that we have with just the students. And I was like, what y'all think? And I didn't put anything else. I just said, what y'all think? Or something like that. What's y'all thoughts or whatever. So anywho, some people was like, oh, they're forcing us to do it. This is crazy. Da, da, da. And somebody was like, so did anybody email anyone? You know I'm anybody because I'm for sure gonna email. I'm gonna be the one that say something. So I told her, I was like, no, I haven't yet, but I'm trying to figure out who to email because they emailed all the students, plus they CC'd some folks. So I wasn't gonna reply to everybody and their mama. I had to think about who to actually email. So I emailed the coordinator of the program, and she emailed me back today. I emailed her this morning. She emailed me back today, and she was basically saying that you can file an exemption. So someone mentioned that you can apply for an exemption based on your health concerns, or your health concerns or religious beliefs. So, but I was like, so should I contact the hospitals or yada yada yada? She was like, no, once we get the paperwork from them, then we will send them to you all based off of that. But basically what she was saying is that if y'all can't go to these clinical sites, then you won't be able to finish the program. Duh, right? So I was saying, like, do we know which clinical sites we're going to, and if we can pick and choose where we're going to go somewhere where you don't have to get VED. And she was like, based off where I'm at, one of the hospitals requires it and another one doesn't require it. But she was saying further down the line, they may be requiring it. So, you know, I understand. I work in healthcare, and I know that this is just a part of healthcare, right? That, you know, you hear the whole rhetoric, if you're going to be this, then you should be okay with that. You should trust science and modern medicine. And you should do all these things. Totally get it. Totally understand it. I totally see it. Okay, a black woman is the reason why we ain't got polio. Okay, look up Henrietta Lacks. But anyhow, I digress. Okay, the HeLa cells. Okay, hold on. Let me sip to that. So that's the case. I already had an idea that this was going to happen because one of my homegirls, she's a pharmacy tech at a hospital here, a big hospital here in St. Louis. And she was saying that her job sent her the same thing, right? That by like September something, everybody got to get the V. And and I was like, oh, they probably gonna do the same with students. And then another one of my homegirls, y'all know her. She just graduated with her BSN, and she got a job, and that place is requiring it as well. But she said she's gonna file an exemption. Actually, I think her hospital doesn't require it for right now. But she was telling my, because we're all friends, so she was telling her like, hey, you need to file an exemption. So anyhow, we'll see. Because I feel like if they not willing to give an exemption to their employees, they for sure ain't willing to give an exemption to a student. And then I'm just like, okay, girl, once you graduate and you work in a hospital, it's going to be the same situation. So, like, really? And it just kind of makes me question if this field is really for me, because I was already questioning it because honestly, you all, I don't believe in modern medicine. I don't. I believe in holistic medicine. I believe in preventative care. I believe in trauma and emergency medicine because, honey, some dang on root work, some herbs ain't gonna help a gunshot wound. Okay, I believe in that. Hold on, yeah. I believe in that, but like chronic illnesses and things like that, I feel like that can be treated, you know, differently. And of course, natural medicine takes time. And I feel like we shouldn't just be treating symptoms. We should be getting to the root. Because honestly, in my opinion, a lot of the root causes of what people are going through are like 110% mental, 110% mental health. Like, people are not addressing their mental health. They're not addressing trauma that happened in their childhood and it manifests in a whole nother way. That it's just deeper stuff that we have to get to the bottom of in order to truly heal. And you don't always need someone to give you something to help you heal. It's a lot of work that you have to do within yourself to help you heal. And most people don't want to do that. They want to say, how much I gotta pay you for you to give me something for me to be okay for the next few days, and then give me something else and I'll be okay. Like, I don't want to go through thinking about what happened when I was 5 and 6 and 7 and my idea about that. I don't want to go through that. I just want to give you my money and you tell me what I need to do. Like, which I understand that, some things just happen. But I don't necessarily 110% believe in modern medicine. But I love healthcare. I love taking care of people. I love helping people. I love educating people. I love feeling like people are empowered to take care of themselves. I love to help people to feel comfortable when they're going through something. I'm very much so into taking care of people. And just being there, like helping them to get through what they're going through. And I think that I don't necessarily have to be an RN to do that. I know that for sure. But I just really, like, all today, I've been really thinking, like, what is my game plan? Like, am I getting the RN just so I can make some more money? Am I getting the RN just because I want to do ER? Like, because if it wasn't about money, what would I be doing? So it's just like a lot. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot, and I'm not gonna like stress over about it. I'm gonna let this wave rise, because I know I'm not the only student, and I feel like if everybody doesn't just go and be like, I'm gonna do it because I gotta do it and do all this, then it creates a better situation for people who really don't want to do it. Does that make sense? Like, if everybody just say, oh, I'm just gonna do it just so I can, you know, just so I can go ahead and graduate next May. I don't care. Like, even though I don't want to do it, I'm going to do it because I need to. Or if more people like speak up and be like, no, like this, I don't want to do this, then there is, you open the room for things to actually change. But like I said, I get it. You're in healthcare. It's pretty much is what it is. So let me tell y'all what happened at work. Hold on. So I'm at work, right? And I go over just to tell a random nurse. I know her though. I mean, we don't know her, but I know her from the job. And yes, Melinda, there is power in numbers. Um, that's so crazy. I've been watching Charm. Like, I watch Charm like 8 times a year. I swear. Like, I be on Charmed, okay? Power of 3 was set us free. So anyhow, and I'm born on the 3rd of July. Shout out to the cancers in the building, Cancer Gang Gang. I can't go over y'all without saying Cancer Gang Gang. Let's drink to that. So y'all listen, I go over to this nurse and I show her what they said, right? And she was like, girl, I never get vaccinated. I was like, she was like, yeah, I just take my, even through nursing school, if I know somebody vaccinated about something, I take it, the paperwork, give it to my kid's grandma, and she fix it up and I send it right to the school. Like, what? She's like, girl, yeah, you ain't gotta get vaccinated. Just get somebody who you know vaccinated. Get the paper, somebody can doctor it up for you and turn it, it'll work. I was like, I think it's a little different with this vaccine because I feel like they're tracking it even more. And I just feel like they're tracking it a lot more, which I think, like, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can doctor it up. But black folks, we be doctoring up some documents, okay? I'm sure it's other folks too, but I can only speak for my folks. But I was like, I don't know if I could do that. Plus, I'm one of those people, I try my best to have integrity, and I can't have that in the back of my head. Like, I just can't. I can't do that type of stuff. Like, that's not for me. Cause I'll be in the back, I'll be like, oh my God, I'd rather, if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. It ain't. If it's for me, it's for me. If it ain't for me, it's for me. Like, when people be like, with food stamps, they be like, girl, you married, you ain't got no food. All you gotta do is you ain't gotta tell them folks your business. I'm like, look, if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. Like, it's okay. I'm gonna be all right. Like, I don't need to be doing all this other backhand stuff. But I will tell y'all this. The one backhanded thing I did was, I was a CNA. Well, I was applying for a job as a CNA. And it was like, do you have a high school diploma or a GED? You got to have a high school diploma or a GED. And I was like, yep, I got it. And y'all, I did not have either one. And I had that CNA job. But girl, honey, the story doesn't end there. Your girl went and got her GED back when it was called a GED at the age of 23. She got her GED at the age of 23. Was I 23? Yeah. She got her GED at the age of 23, applied for nursing school, graduated from nursing school, got her LPN at the top of her class, and then she went back to school for her RN. And now she's sitting here doing a video like, am I really going to finish this RN degree? So I've been looking at also, because you all know eventually either I want to teach and or get into holistic medicine. And I was just doing research on that, like becoming a naturopathic physician and things like that. But yeah, I don't know. And honestly, I'm not here to say like why I don't want to do it and all that. I'm not for the separatism of I don't want to do it because of this, and the people that get it is this, and the people that don't want to get it is this. I feel like you do what you gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. That's how I feel. I'm not here for separatism and doing all that because the government and the media does that enough. I don't believe in that type of stuff. I don't believe in that rhetoric. I think that that's BS. Everything is everything. Like, you do what fits you, because if you do something outside of what does not fit you, that's when you have dis-ease, okay? If you do something that you know you fit you, then you okay. Like, it doesn't matter. For me, in my mindset, like, so just do what fits you. That's why I'm not going to sit here and say why I want to get vaccinated or why I don't want to have that, the V. I already said it. But because that's not what this is about. So let me know what you all think. Is anybody else going through this? Yeah, I don't know. But I'm sure I'm not the only student, because that's why I kind of put that post out there, just to be like, to kind of gauge where everybody else was at. And I think like 4 people commented on it and was like, what? So we shall see. We shall see. Just so you all know, I did talk to my husband, because we're a team, okay? We're a team, and he was like, I support you either way. Whatever you want to do, he said, I'm for sure not getting it. But whatever you want to do, do it. He said, I pretty much figured this was going to happen because, you're at higher risk, This is what they want to happen. So whatever you feel like doing, I support you 110%. He was like, it would be good for you to go ahead and keep doing it because we've been working hard, get to this point. And you got so many people that's looking up to you or looking to you, or you can really keep helping a lot of people. So, that's why maybe you should keep going on with it. But if you want to do this, or you want to just ride it out like this, or you want to work on this and work on other, because y'all know I don't just do nursing. I feel like it's a lot of nurses. We got about 10 different side hustles, okay? Because we got a lot of diverse interests. So I have a lot of diverse interests, I should say. Like, I could become a yoga instructor, herbalist. Like I said, I was looking at schools for naturopathic doctors. There's a school actually that's accredited in Illinois. Nutritionist, things like that. Because I actually wanted to be a nutritionist prior to becoming a nurse, but I knew that, or a registered dietitian, but I knew that, but they are different, y'all. Registered dietitian has more than a nutritionist. It takes way more. But anyhow, but I knew that with nursing, I would have more options. And also, I kind of made me think, like, do I want to become a nurse because, or do I want to go further for my RN, because it's like people identify with that RN, RN, like, okay. And I know that, like, people be like, oh, it's just a title, but it's like people respect that title, and like it's already something people know and they already trust it. So I was like, even when I get into holistic medicine, whatever I choose to do, to know and to say that I have a background as an RN, work in a hospital. I work with geriatric, work in a hospital, work in ER, work in ICU. To me, that adds more credibility to what I'm doing. And it just helps my case, because my goal is to help people to heal themselves. So I feel like sometimes people feel like, oh, you're an herbalist, or you do yoga, or you into crystals, you do all that. woo woo, I don't want none of that. But if you say, yes, I'm into that, but I also have a background in not traditional medicine, because that none of the stuff we're doing right now is traditional, but in conventional medicine, then it helps my credibility. Also, I'm one of those people, I love to have a balance. I want to see from both sides of the spectrum, because I do believe that in modern medicine, of course, there's a lot of things that are valid, that are, that, I mean, modern medicine is pretty freaking cool, honestly. Like, it really is. But there's also a huge amount of truth in holistic medicine, as well as like real medicine, like from back in the day, y'all. Like, they say alternative medicine, but really it's like real medicine. Like, it's like the oldest thing, right? The stuff that grows from the earth is what we need, similar to the food and rocks and crystals that come from the earth is really what we need. And drinking clean water is what we need. And taking deep, mindful breaths and taking time throughout the day to disconnect from other people and what they're doing is important. And changing the way we move furniture around our home and changing the flow of energy within our home, and also changing our mindsets. It's important for us moving our body and connecting our breath and our body to each other. Like, all that is important. But it's also pretty important to, maybe get a pacemaker if your heart's not doing what it needs to do. Or to get an x-ray if you think you have a broken bone. Like, if that stuff is pretty, So for me, it's good to have that balance. And that's really what I saw myself being able to do, is to come from both worlds, so that I can help to bridge the gap, if you will. Okay. I'll drink to that. Hold on, yeah. So that's where I saw it, and that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I don't ever want to be too far on either end, because I do feel like there's a place for both. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It's so crazy. I did actually have a dream I was in hydrate. I had a dream this morning, like right before I woke up, that I was in med school, and I was like, this is too much. But I wouldn't want to become an MD. But like I said, if you go into naturopathic medicine, you can become a naturopathic doctor, and I believe it takes 4 years. I didn't look too deep into it, but yeah, I believe it takes 4 years. Or no, it's not. It's not. The container that I use for my moon water, my husband broke the lid to it. Yes, I'm putting him out there. He broke the lid to it, so I haven't found another lid or try to cover it up. And I don't want, like, I need my lids for my moon water to be like really sealed, because I'm putting it outside. And like, yeah, I haven't done any moon water. But anyways, this is just filtered water. I use a water filter that filters out fluoride as well as other stuff that's in water. So that's what I'm drinking. So that's pretty much what's going on. I'm gonna look at some of y'all comments. Let me see. Ugh. Let's see. Alpha Nurse Guy says, I always felt the pressure to become an RN, but I decided to pursue something else. People should be free to do what they do their will. It shouldn't be mandatory. Girl, you are trying to convince us or yourself everything is going to work out. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm just explaining and talking and being open, because I respect my community, and I respect that a lot of people have, watched my channel and subscribed to my channel because they themselves want to get into healthcare. They are in healthcare. They're looking for inspiration, motivation. So I respect the fact that people are here, and I feel like y'all should know what I'm going through mentally right now, because somebody else might be going through it. So, yeah. Plus, I'm just talking. Like, I don't really know. Okay, I read that some people get okay, I don't know. I don't know, honey. I don't know. I was telling my friend the other day how meds like metoprolol and lisinopril, like Cinepril, are beneficial for AFib / other heart disease, but definitely advocate for holistic medicine. Yeah. I think you can do both. Like, honestly, I feel like there is, you can do both. I think part of holistic medicine is not just being in balance. You know, we sometimes we too far on one side and too far on the other side. It's always, to me, health and all that is good to be in balance. Too many healthy people that I know now have serious problems. Okay. Nursing is too much, girl. Who you telling? And that's something else, like healthcare. Yeah, healthcare is ghetto as hell. It's ratchet, y'all. Not just nursing homes. Healthcare itself is all about the money. They got marketing schemes and all that. They want to say 99% or 100% of my, look up naturopathic MD or naturopathic doctor. It's NAUTROPATHIC, something like that. I'm trying to like figure it out in my head. Naturopathic, yeah. But yeah, look that up. Also, there you can become a nurse and become a holistic nurse. And there's also this the people who make the books, McGuire or whatever, like they actually came up with this whole system. Not like system, but this whole program or accrediting whatever group that you can go there and take classes to be certified. But you have to be like, you can become like a holistic physical therapist, a holistic osteotherapy, not osteotherapy. Excuse me, y'all, this dang on bear. Not bear, but this freaking dog. I think I need to wash it. It's my kid's dog. And I've been like laying on it because it's so soft. Like, is there any adults out there that have just hugged a stuffed animal? Like, it's so relaxing. I know that sounds crazy as hell, but one day I was carrying this dog upstairs and I hugged it just to carry it. I was like, I see why kids like stuffed animals. This is really like therapeutic. Any home, but yeah, there's accrediting firms or programs. But anyways, yeah, I don't know, yeah. I'm just talking. The moon is in Pisces. I cannot focus. Let me get it together. You had to be watching Nurse B for a long time to know she probably was not gonna finish her RN. She had so many other dreams. She always told us, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I'm one of those people. I always try to finish what I start, and we shall see how things go. I'm just letting y'all know, while I'm going through it. Tomorrow is my birthday. Hey, gone Sasha Fox. Cancer gang. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. So, my mom's birthday. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw this. Especially if you follow my other channel's Instagram, Stay Forever True #1. Look what your girl got. I got a tattoo for my mom's birthday. Her birthday. She's also a Cancer. Her birthday was Saturday, and she was like, I want to do mother-daughter tattoos. So me and my older sister and my mom went and got tattoos done Saturday. And it's a sunflower, the official Black Girl Magic flower. And it's a ladybug, which is like an inside thing between me and my sister. Only me and my sister got the ladybug. And then it says Binti, which means daughter in Swahili. And then my mom says mama. So it's like, it's keeping us connected, okay? I'm like, Mama, you're so corny. She had Cancer, though. She cheesy. Cancers is so emotional. I love it. I'm here for it. Let's see. I was thinking about dropping out, but Texas banned making it mandatory due to stupid hospital that fired their employees. Gone. Texas don't play. Them southern states, honey, they don't play. That's one of the best things about them southern states. They don't play when it comes to feeling like they're being controlled. And that's for me the thing. I don't like the control aspect. That to me is like, but there's other ways that people are controlled, honestly. Like, think about how we get our food here in the US. It's like maybe 3 or 4 companies that provide all the food for the freaking US. It's crazy. Let's see. You inspired me to go back to school for nursing. I'm taking 2 classes now for Somerset. That's what's up. I'm doing all my prereqs first so I can knock them out. Yes, good job, Lauren Bishop. Yes, talk that talk. You are in LPN School Southern 2020. We respect your transparency. Thank you. Do what's best for you, period. Can you give us late comers a quick rundown? Diamond B, basically, what's up, Diamond B? I don't know. Did you already get what was happening? Basically, my school sent something out saying that they're requiring that some clinical sites are requiring that nurses and employees get the V, and basically telling us like if we don't fulfill our clinicals then we are not able to finish the program. So but they said that we can do the apply for the exemption, but they haven't given us the paperwork to apply for it. So right, Elizabeth, I always think that if I won't that I won't be much of a patient advocate if I can't even advocate myself, okay? Advocate for myself for something I don't want to put in my body. Precisely, yes. Seems like people always forcing RNs or LP. I'm not interested in all that work. I feel the pressure more than ever, but I'm into holistic medicine as well. I had a chance to take it through nursing school back in February, but I declined. Now I've graduated and have been debating on if I should take it now. I hear you, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, I might as well just do. I'm telling you, my house, like, I might as well just do it because when I get out of school, more than likely I'm gonna be at one of these bigger hospitals. They're gonna require it, so you know what, whatever. Like, it is what it is. And that was my initial thought. And then my husband was like, baby, you do what you gonna do, okay? You do what you want to do, okay? We gonna be all right. So that's that. But I haven't really consulted with myself yet. I'm just kind of just letting everything kind of see what happens. But I am gonna do the exemption. Um, and the thing is that they still require you to wear a mask regardless. So I don't know. I mean, it just seems good to be like everyone at our hospital is 100% V'd up. It says everything you're saying is right, and all of that is overlooked by the most of these medical professions. You can get an exemption. Sounds like you're going to finish a program. Thanks, Melinda. I was offered the V. That's crazy because the high school I went to, we used to call it the V. But that, of course, that wasn't the name of it. But okay, I was offered the V through work. As of now, no, thank you. But it's an individual choice. I always think that I want. Oh, I already read that. Okay, let me see if there's any other stuff that people are saying. I'm going through the same thing. No, you're definitely not the only one. I just took the MCAT 576. Is that a good score? I don't know the range for the MCAT, but good for you. You took the MCAT. Dang. I think you should get an exemption form signed. God bless and Jesus loves you all. Thank you. I finished my CNA. I got a job. Yes. I had to quit and we all arrived at on time. Oh, you want to be a doula or a midwife? That's what's up. We need a lot more people here for women health. Women health is big, y'all. Oh, women's health is huge. Okay, y'all. I think I'm done talking. I said what I had to say, I think. I said what I said. But no, yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got some more work to do. I'm working on some orders because I decided to go back to selling my earrings. And I got an order. And it's a big order, so I need to get these done. Yeah. So, anyways, any other thoughts y'all got? Put them in the comment section. I'll look at them real quick. I believe in our therapy/treatment, but I think society as a whole should focus on primary preventative measures. Yes, prevention is key. My school told us it's not required yet, but if it does become required, we have to get it. I told them if it becomes required, picture me rolling. I don't know why life is so hard for that. Are the earrings coming back? Yeah, they're back on the site. I don't know if I have all the colors up yet because I kind of just like threw everything up there, but I don't know if I put all the colors up yet. But I'm like making them right now because I have a feeling I'm gonna get a decent amount of orders and I want to get those done. If you all are interested in more of like what I do on a day-to-day basis, go check out my other channel called Stay Forever True. You know what, y'all? That's the truth. Stay forever true. And all that you do, stay forever true to you. That's the key. That's the key to life. Once you get outside of you, that's when things start messing up. When you get out of your character, when you get out of your energy, that's when things start going crazy for you. So stay within your energy and grow within that, and you be good. But when you be jumping into other stuff, that's when the problems start happening. That's when the problems start happening. I'm telling you. But anyways, nah, they are literally bullying people to get this. Yes, I got my second one last week, and everything went well. Good for you. And Lauren, didn't you say that you? What did you say you doing right now? Something with school. Dang it! It was earlier in the chat, so I missed it. Um, yeah. So that's that. You all. Um, I'll let y'all know either way what I decide to do. And like I said, I don't necessarily have an issue getting it. My thing is I hate, like I think most people, I hate feeling like I'm being controlled and bamboozled into something. And also I do believe in signs and synchronicities. And yeah, I believe that, perhaps it's my cue to stay on the course that I'm on right now and to basically instead of, and you know what's so crazy? I was like, am I just doing RN because it's like the safe route to go? And I don't want to get into like what I'm really, really, really interested in or what I feel like I've already naturally been interested in because I feel like it's a little too far left. And I'm like, girl, like you always do everything far left. So what's wrong with you? So yeah, I'm kind of like going on in my head about it, but I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, y'all. I love y'all. Um, yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So that's that. Go check out my website. I do sell crystals. Now I have my earrings back up. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. Just know either way it goes, I'm here for you, whatever you choose to do. And I'm going to still give you all as much content as I can and give y'all as much as I can. But we'll see. I'm definitely one of them people that's like, you know, I'm learning to just go with the flow. What's for me is for me. And I ain't, what's for me is for me. That's all, that's how the cookie crumbles. Okay. And dang, why I say cookies? Now I want some cookies, y'all. Y'all know I'm not eating like that. Okay. I'm getting my body out of together. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Like, I'm kind of tired. But I'm not really too tired. But anyways, I'm just rambling. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I just send y'all love and health and good vibes. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.